Welcome to my 100th video. Hi, my name is Tina and I have been making videos for exactly a year today. Today, September 1st was the day of my first uploaded video on YouTube. And I am excited that I've made it this far and I've kept recording. I wasn't sure how it was going to play out, but here I am still doing this. And I also realized that today is my 100th video. So that's makes me really happy too. I want to get more into recording twice a week. Uploading twice a week so that I would have more content. And I think I'm going to start doing that right away. So maybe, I don't know, Sunday and, Saturday and Wednesday. I'm not sure, but I'll figure it out. Anyway. Welcome to my channel. My name is Tina if you're new here, and I had traditional duodenal switch surgery on June 9th of 2020. Currently 15 months out from my surgery. I've lost a total of 80 pounds since my surgery day weight, which was my heaviest weight ever. I was 340 pounds. The day I met Dr. Srikanth in Federal Way, Washington, my surgeon, was the end of February of 2020. On that day, I weighed 282 pounds. My day of surgery, on June 9th of 2020, I weighed 262 pounds, and today I weigh 182 pounds. So it's kind of a landmark for me. I'm exactly 80 pounds less than I was my day of surgery, and I'm exactly 100 pounds less than I was my day I met Dr. Srikanth. So kind of like a big deal day to me. I wanted to do just an informational video on how much I spend on vitamins and supplements every month. I've done a lot of in-depth videos about vitamins and what I take and why I take them, and you can scroll through my content and see videos of that sort, but I've kind of not really been into talking about the price. And I know that's a big question a lot of people have before and after they have this surgery, and I had the same question, so I want to deal with that today. So to get this started, we're going to have two categories. So I'll have my vitamins, which will be, the A, D, E, K, multivitamins, and just the vitamins that I take, as well as my supplements, which is my protein shakes. So it's not mandatory that you continue to take protein shakes a year or so out from surgery, but I still can't consume a lot of protein. I'm able to eat a lot of bad things. I had kind of a bad weekend. My cat passed away, and I'm a little bit puffy today. If you can tell, I have very puffy eyes. I had a lot of tears over the weekend, and I probably can tell that I have a lot more makeup on today than usual. It was just a very sad day and very sad weekend. But I did consume some carbs, and that's just a habit I have. And I didn't have any trouble consuming carbs. I consumed quite a bit. I had a Costco muffin, I had some cookies, just really bad things. So I don't have, I get full fast, but I get full faster when I eat things that I'm supposed to eat, like protein, like meat and dairy and stuff like that. I get full a lot faster with those things. So it's easy for me to overeat the junk. And it's not easy for me to overeat the things that I'm supposed to be eating, which is why I still drink protein shakes, because I want to make sure that I try to get 150 grams of protein every day, which isn't easy if you're eating it, right? So I still have this as a supplement. I put this in my coffee every day, and this is a Premier Protein caramel flavored 30 grams of protein shake, pre-made shake. And then I also have one of these every day. I make a powdered shake. So I mix a little bit of heavy cream with it and a lot of ice, and I mix it with my Magic Bullet. And this is 30 grams of protein. I don't add I add a little bit less water than I need to, just because I still want that protein to go down really slow so that my body can absorb it really well. So I still have that habit. And that's kind of the thing with the surgery. The stuff that you do pre-surgery, I know it's really hard, and people cheat in the pre-surgery diet, and I don't think it's weird. I think that's normal, but it does really get you into a lot of good habits. So just kind of take it a little bit more seriously. and take it from that angle. Like, you're not necessarily doing it because you're going to do it perfectly every single day, but it does form habits. So anyway, so my total, I figured out all this. I had to do math for this video, and it may or may not be perfect, but this is what I think I spend every month on my vitamins and my protein shakes. So my protein shakes, this whey powder, I get this at Costco. This is if I figure out, this is $20 for 17 servings. So my husband and I did the math. It's for 30 servings, it's $35.30. So for a month, that's I spend $35.30 on that shake. And then for this one, this is when I get it on sale, it's $27 for 18. And so it's $45 a month. So for my supplements, my total that I spend per month is $80.30. Okay, that is a lot. And again, these two things you don't necessarily have to do or have to take if you are able to consume a lot of meat and dairy and all the, get all your protein in. So for vitamins, I still take my bariatric multi, and I take that 4 times a day. I take the bariatric fusion brand. That is $30 for 120 of them. So that's $30 a month right off the top. That's the most expensive vitamin I take. It has the most in it. It's a chewable. I asked because I take all these other vitamins, I've asked my the lady that I work with at Dr. Shrikant's office, Carly, if I could stop taking that, and she just said no. Like, that was a very bad idea. So I take that seriously. I still take those. For my vitamin A, I take Biotech brand. It's 25,000 IUs per tablet. And I don't take any gel tabs. These are all tablets or capsules. I take the vitamin A 4 times a day. So it's $11 for 100 of them. I calculated it out to be $13.20 per month. For my vitamin D3, I also take Biotech brand. I take the big 50,000 IUs a day. I take 50,000 IUs of vitamin D3 every day. And it's 1 tablet a day with this specific formula, and it's $25 for 100 of them. So we figured I spend $7.50 a month on that. For my vitamin E, I take Now Vitamins Dry E, 400 IUs, and that's $14 for 100 of them. So I spend $4.20 every month on vitamin E. My vitamin K2, I take Dr. Best, which is a brand that's whatever dry formula I can find. And that is 100 mcgs a day. That's $13 for 60 of them. So I spend $6.50 a month on vitamin K. My calcium, I buy that at Costco. It's the Citracal brand. I take 3 of those a day. And that's $20 for 250 tablets. And so that comes out, since I take 3 a day, it comes out to $6.43 a day for my calcium. And that's changed a lot since my very beginning. I was taking the liquid calcium, and just because I was worried about it not absorbing well with the duodenal switch. And so I had been taking the liquid formula, which is very, very expensive. And I'm glad I did, because I think it helped me keep my labs up, but I'm not going to continue to do that. And also those liquid formulas have unnecessary carbs in them to keep them sweet and everything, so I don't do those anymore. Then I also take vitamin C. I take 1,000 milligrams a day, once a day, and it's a capsule, and I take that with my iron. So I take 1,000 a day, and it's $29 for 275 of them. So that comes out to $3.16 a month. I take an OptiFerrin C iron supplement, 28 milligrams once a day. That's $13 for 60 of them. So that's $6.50 a piece or a month. And then my regular iron is 65 milligrams. I take once a day. $8 for 120 of them, and so that comes out to $2 a month. I will say about iron, my iron labs have never been low. They've been high, and if you followed me, you know that there was a point of time right after my surgery that my tongue and my gums and my lips were black because I had been taking way too much iron. So I seem to be able to absorb a lot of iron. So I don't worry about that as much. She just said take one a day, so I take that. I do take the extra little bit just because I think it helps my hair not fall out or grow. So, but that's what I do for iron. I also take my extra vitamins. I take biotin and I take L-lysine. And I take the biotin, I take 10,000 mcgs twice a day. And that is $12 for 250 of them. So that's $2.88 a month. And my L-lysine is 1,000 milligrams. I take it once a day. I also take that for my hair and my skin, and that's not a necessary vitamin for my duodenal switch, but I think it's really helpful, and I suggest it and recommend it unless there's some reason why you shouldn't take it. It's a really big vitamin, but I think it's really helpful. I think it's really helped me. Anyway, that's $10 for 100 of them, and so that's $3 a month. So my total expense for vitamins every month is $85.37. So you can see all the vitamins that I mentioned comes up to almost as much as the 2 protein shakes that I take. So I've spent $85.37 on my vitamins and $80.30 on the protein supplement. So that's it. If you can get all of your meat in and all your dairy in and get enough protein in so that you're not going to have any problems, and my program suggests that I get 150 grams of protein a day. If you can do that without a supplement, you're going to save a lot of money, because that would only cost me $85.37 a month to take care of my nutrients and my vitamins if I could do that, but I can't yet. So my total every month that I figured out is $165.67 per month. So that's my total. That's how much it's cost. I'm 15 months out from my surgery. This is what's been working out for me really well, and I'm happy with it. I don't think that's too much money. I think that's I in my mind before I got my surgery, I had been doing a lot of research, and I read somewhere somebody said she spent like $250 a month on her vitamins, and so I was really worried about that, and I know people are reading stuff like that, and I budgeted for that. I didn't want to. I knew it's really, really important. Vitamins are critical, but I'm just here to tell you that it's not necessarily that much. So if I took out the extra ones, I'd probably be spending about $80 a month on vitamins. If I could get my protein intake from other sources that weren't shakes, I would be spending about $80 a month on my vitamins and supplements. So I don't think that's bad. I think that's, I'm so much healthier. I feel so much better. And I've lost so much weight, and my life has changed so much dramatically for the better. And I worth it. $80 a month is so worth it to me. So anyway, I hope that made sense to you. I kind of rattled off numbers, and I didn't know how else to give this information to you. I'm going to maybe put the totals down in the Dropbox so you can see that again if you'd like to. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I'd love to answer. I'm trying to be really thorough with this video and really intentional to make sure that I'm making a video that's helpful. And so if there's anything I can do to help you, or any way I can explain it differently, please let me know in the comments. I really would appreciate that. And also, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate that as well. And everybody that's been with me this long, I'm just thank you. I've been able to do this for a year, and I love it. I love it. And stay tuned for more videos. Like I said, I'm going to try to go back to 2 videos a day, or 2 videos a week. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you subscribe, and I hope you're having a great day and taking care of yourself, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Take care. Bye.